AI generated or simulations po ng money, ano po ang cost doon ng defense?
Of course, we have to object to that because we have to ask at least for the proper basis kung bakit AI yung ginagamit. But dinote naman po ng ating presiding officer, kagagawa ng presiding officer yung aming objections. At kumbaga, pinagpatuloy pa rin naman yung pagtatanong. Sa atin, okay lang yan, we just have to really register our objection. Kasi syempre, alam naman natin yung AI sometimes does not really depict yung totoong isura ng mga bagay-bagay.
Pero unnecessary po ba dapat, sir, yung paggamit nila ng ganong estilo?
Well, I would like to at least try to understand the side of the prosecution. Kasi syempre, siguro they just wanted to show some graphics to give a picture kung ano ba yung punto na gusto nilang ipasok sa kanilang pagtatanong. So perhaps that's the reason why they used yung ganung AI. But again, all we had to do was object to that. All we could do was object to that kasi nga baka hindi accurate. Usually, hindi nagiging accurate talaga pag AI sa ngayon. But nakita naman natin yung punto ng prosecution. Kaya nila ginawa yun. They wanted to give everyone, maybe not just people in court, but even the public kung ano yung punto gusto nilang marating.
Hindi ba maganda sa mga tao, sir, kung AI yung gagamitin na sabi ni attorney kanina, props daw eh.
Kasi hindi natin ma-determine yung accuracy kung gano'n pa talaga ang itsura ng 125 million. At to be honest, ako personally, I have not seen 125 million in person. So, yun lang talaga yung concern natin, yung pagdating sa accurate depiction.
May hinahigit ba kayong risk doon, attorney, if sa mga susunod na hearings, gumamit pa ng mga AI-generated photos para lang magbigay ng context doon sa in-explain na prosecution?
I think yung main concern lang talaga namin is kung accurate yung nakikita kasi baka exaggerated yung nakikita, baka hindi exaggerated, baka naman hindi talaga yun yung itsura na gusto mong ipakita. But the witness naman is able to answer. So kahit pa paano, yung kanina, all we wanted was just to register our objection.
After considering po na mag-submit ng motion or manifestation na ipagbawal na lang?
No, I think we haven't really spoken about it after this. No? So I don't want to foreclose any possibility. But sa ngayon naman, nanood naman yung continuing objection namin doon. I think that's enough for now.
Actually, without going into the merits sa kaso, dun sa direct examination.
In putting the bills inside the bag, okay, sino ba yung tumulong sa paglalagay ng mga bills, yung 1,000 peso bills, sa mga bags na ito? Sino yung gumawa niyan?
Ako po, Your Honor, ang naglagay ng mga pera sa bag.
Alright.
Di ko exactly maalala, Your Honor.
Hindi mo maalala. Now, galing sa trolley, di ba? Papunta ng mga sasakyan. Okay? Sino yung nag-transfer ng mga bags na yan?
Misleading, Your Honor. There's no testimony as to the trolley.
I did hear trolley as well, Counsel.
I will reform, Your Honor. Now, sino ba yung nag-transfer galing sa bangko, papuntahan sa sasakyan, okay, ng 4 bags na yan?
Ask and answer, Your Honor.
Attorney Gina, with the indulgence of counsels, sabi niyo wala kayong binuhat sa 4 na bag, tama po?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Wala rin binuhat si Ginoong Ortonio sa 4 na bag.
Wala, sab, Your Honor.
Ang nagbuhat, 2 security guard ng bangko.
Sila po ang tumulong sila, Your Honor.
Tig 2 bag ang binuhat nila o may trolley silang ginamit?
Di kayo ko ka-remember kung nagamit sila og trolley, Your Honor. Ang ma-remember ko, Your Honor, gidrag nila ang 2 ka bag. Tapos,
2 bag kada guard.
opo, Your Honor.
You tell the public, ma'am, if yung nakita mong 125 million pesos in cold cash.
Your Honor.
Wait. Not done.
Counsel, to finish the question,
Okay.
Attorney Bacuel.
Can you please confirm if the cold cash you saw 125 million pesos, do they look like that?
Your Honor.
Counsel?
Before the prosecution proceeds with the question, may we just ask as to the source of the photo and how it was generated and produced?
Yes, counsel. Either it is distorted because the 1,000 peso bills look bigger.
Yeah, Your Honor.
Is this AI?
I mean,
Your Honor?
Yes, of course. That is simulated.
Okay.
Is this
we don't,
AI?
wait. Because we don't have 125 million pesos in cold cash. So we had to resort to technology.
Is that, Your Honor, artificial intelligence? Is this AI?
Yes.
Generated?
Yes.
Counsels, if you will allow the presiding officer. Ma'am Gina, sabi niyo nakalagay po sa kahon, tigi 1,000 bundle. Ilang kahon po?
2, Your Honor.
Gaano kalaki po yung kahon? Gamitin niyo po yung kamay niyo. Gaano kataas po? Gaano kataas? Gaano kataas po? Yung kamay niyo po sa baba, pakipat yan para makita po namin. Ganyan kataas at ganito kalapad. Kasing lapad po ng witness stand. 125 million po yan. 2 kahong ganyan.
Opo, Your Honor.
Binilang niyo po ba? Tinanggal niyo po ba mula sa kahon o hindi na?
Tinanggal po sa kahon, Your Honor.
Pagkatanggal niyo sa kahon, binalik niyo ba sa kahon?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
Saan niyo na nilagay?
Nilagay ko po sa aking 4 na bag.
Ito po yung duffel bag.
Parang traveling bag po, Your Honor, na oblong.
Traveling bag, 4 pong gano'n.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
The procedure.
Your witness, counsel.
Sinabi mo, ma'am, na yung 125 million pesos nakabundle into 1,000 peso bills. Sa isa kang bundle is 1 million pesos. Again, para sa ating mga kababayan na hindi pa nakakita, how does a 1 million pile is?
Counsel, is that an actual thing again or a reproduction?
Your Honor.
Yes, while you're showing the witness, Attorney Bakel.
May we just interpose an objection as regards presenting the witness those props, Your Honor, in as much as the parties are uncertain, the defense is uncertain as to how is that an accurate representation of what the prosecution claims to be, Your Honor.
I will ask that question, Your Honor, please.
Before I rule on the objection, yes, counsel, ask your question. And kindly don't cover Miss Gina.
I'm so sorry. Ma'am, sinabi mo yung 125 billion pesos nakapile by 1 million peso each. Tama po ba?
Opo.
And then, yung bills ginamit is 1,000. Tama po ba? Sinabi mo hindi ka well-versed sa measurement. Yung sabi mo, di ba? Kaya nga, ito yung simulated 10 bundles. The size is similar to 1,000 peso bills. Ma'am, yung 1 milyon, pwede niyo pong hawakan if you want. If you want lang, ha? Ay, lagi dagan, ma'am, ha? Now, yung 1 million pesos, kamukha ba ng isang bundle na ito?
Your Honor.
Wait.
Is that your question, Attorney
Yes.
Gutan? Yes, Attorney Bakel.
Your Honor, we manifest that upon the examination of assisting counsel, these appear to be just blue-colored lengthwise papers wrapped in plastic with 10 bundles each. How is this an accurate representation of the size of
Can I
whatever
respond
the
to that?
prosecution claims to be, Your Honor? They are yet
Well,
to lay the proper basis as regards this, Your
Counsel
Honor.
claims it's a mere simulation.
Yes.
If that is an objection, counsel, I will have to overrule the objection. Witness will please answer. Ma'am, parang ganyan po ba yung bundle ng tigi 1,000 winidraw ninyo?
Ay, Your Honor, may I know po kung ito po ay is this 100,000?
Yes.
This one? Is this
Ma'am,
100,000?
I think we did
Sa
not
pagkakaalala niyo po, kung tagi 1,000 po yan,
Yes.
10 bundle ng tagi 1,000 na ang kabuuan ay 1,000,000 sa isang balot ng plastic. Ganyan po ba yung itsura ng inyong winidraw? Yung bundle po yung bundle.
Basta nakabalot lang po siya ng silupin, Your Honor, tapos binilang po namin.
Ma'am, when you say cellophane, plastic,
Plastic.
Ito, Your Honor.
kaya nga, so ganyan po yung size.
Oo, nakasilyo po, Your Honor.
Bagong pera po ba, lumang pera?
Bagong pera po, Your Honor.
Okay, so mga ganyan nga po yung size. Yun lang ang tinatanong sa inyo ni Atty. Ligutan. Huwag natin pag-usapan yung bigat, yung hugis.
We'll go into the weight later.
Halos ganyan po ba?
Ganito po, Your Honor, basta nakabalot po siya ng silupin.
Ma'am, kayo naman. Ay, makita niyo naman kung
Parang
halos
ganito
parehas
po.
Para halos parehas po ba? Yun lang ganun kasimple yung tanong.
May similarity gamay, Your Honor.
Okay.
May manggod siya. Lapad-lapad man ang kwarta.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Madam Witness. Ilan yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 125 of these bundles, correct? Yung nakita nyo sa hapon na iyon, December 20, 2022. Tama po ba?
Unsa?
Yun yung nakita nyo sa
Yeah.
bangko na in-encash ng Office of the Vice President. Cash, cold cash. Sa hapon na yun. Tama po ba?
Ano po? 125 million po to, Your Honor, ang nakita nako. Among giihap.
Yes.
Gibilang po namin, Your Honor.
Yeah, 125.
Your
And then-
Honor.
Just to clarify, Gina, before Attorney Bakel, before I recognize you, bundle count lang po ang ginawa niyo.
Bundle count po, Your
Hindi niyo
Honor.
na po binuksan yung cellophane na sinasabi niyo, yung plastic, binilang niyo na lang po, 125 yung ganun.
Hindi na po, Your Honor. Nakasilyo po kasi siya, Your Honor.
So binilang niyo na nga lang po, 125 na ganun.
Opo, Your Honor.
Hindi na isa-isa. Hindi niyo na binilang isa-isa yung bill. Yung tigi 1,000.
Dili natin
Hindi na po.
Hindi
Okay.
na.
Attorney Bakel, yes. What is your comment or objection?
Your Honor, may we respectfully ask if the props could already be removed, Your Honor, as it's not necessary for the testimony of the witness.
It is, Your Honor. It is.
Are you done yet with that with your
Not yet, Your
simulation,
Honor.
counsel?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Now,
Wind it up.
yes. Now, I'm sure, Madam Witness, with your figure, kanang imong kadakon sa lawas, ma'am, you would not be able to bring yung kadami-daming 125 million pesos in cold cash na iyan. Tama po ba?
Tama po.
Now, who were with you in the bank yung moment na iyan?
Your Honor, ibig sabihin pa kung sinong kasama ko pagpunta sa bangko.
Yung nasa bangko na, sa loob ng bangko, kaharap yung 125 million pesos in cold cash. Sino yung kasama mo from the Office of the Vice President kung meron man?
Your Honor, before the
Yes,
witness
Attorney
may
Bakel.
answer, Your Honor, the question of the prosecution is totally unrelated to the use of the props, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
May we
I
just
am
request,
going
Your Honor?
there.
I'm still not finished. May we just the defense respectfully request, Your Honor, that these be removed until the relevant question is interposed, considering
So we
that the witness has the right to be respected as well in the
Wait.
proceedings, Your
I
Honor.
think I
Offense
see,
to that.
Attorney Bakel, I think the court sees well, Attorney Ligutan is getting to, get to it, Attorney Ligutan.
Yes. Okay,
Miss
now,
Gina, may kasama po ba kayong ibang tao mula sa OVP nung pinik up niyo yung pera?
Meron po, Your Honor.
Sino po?
Si Asik Ortonio po, Your Honor.
Okay,
Okay.
Attorney Ligutan, your witness.
Okay, now, walang membro ng VP-SPG, okay, yung kasama nyo, yung Vice Presidential Special Protection Group, kasama nyo, sa loob ng bangkong iyan. Tama po ba?
Wala, Your Honor, pero ang aming driver po ay member po ng BPSPG.
Yes, ma'am. Now, even with such large amount of money, hindi nyo naisipan na mag-request ng isang or maraming escort na sasama sa inyo sa bangko tsaka lalabas with those bills. Tama po ba?
Objection, Your Honor, argumentative.
Oh, Your Honor.
Overruled, counsel. Witness will answer.
Ang gisama ko po, Your Honor, nakisuyo po ako, nasamahan po ako ni Asik Ortonio.
Ortonio lang.
Nakiusap ka, nasamahan ka ni Asik Ortonio.
Yes, Your Honor.
How did you bring out of the bank yun yung that 125 million pesos?
Your Honor, po di ulitin ang question.
Okay, paano nyo inilabas ng bangko yung 125 million pesos na iyan?
May tumulong po sa akin, Your Honor.
Oh. Okay now. Sino yung tumulong sa inyo?
Yung security
Okay
ng
na.
land bank po, Your Honor.
This is the question now. Okay. Yung 125 million pesos na iyan, did you put it into bags or you brought them out one by one?
Nailagay po yun sa 4 na bag, Your Honor.
4 na bag. So, hindi po hand carry lang yung bills na yan.
Hindi, Your
Okay, so
Honor.
now we will give in to what the defense wants, Your Honor, please. Having been satisfied that this person cannot bring out of the bank using her own 2 hands these bills, no, we can now. Attorney J,
Assisting
you
counsel.
may now remove.
Proceed, counsel.
Okay, now, you said you put them sa mga traveling bags. Ilang bags? 4 po, di ba?
4, Your Honor.
Can you describe to us yung size ng mga traveling bags na ito?
Ganito, Your Honor.
Ganyan.
Paoblong.
Okay, now. Okay, paublong. I will show you now representation of 125 million pesos inside 4 traveling bags. Ito yung tanong now. Okay. 4 traveling bags with bills, 1,000 peso bills inside them. Yung hapon na yun, ma'am, maalala nyo ba, Miss Gina F. Acosta, kung yung na-withdraw nyo na 125 million pesos na isinilid nyo sa 4 traveling bags, do they look like this?
Before you
Please,
answer,
please flash
Gina,
the screen.
counsel for respondent.
Your Honor, we interpose the same objection as regards the use of AI-generated imagery, Your Honor, without laying the proper basis as to how it accurately represents what the prosecution claims to be, Your Honor.
No,
It has no basis, Your Honor.
The
and-
court will simply note the objection of counsel, and counsel, the court will also take note of your continuing objection with respect to the use of AI-generated representations
Yeah.
of what he is asking the witness about. If it shows closely or not, what bag she used to bring out the 125 million.
Opo.
With your permission, counsel, court will note your continuing objection, the use of AI representations.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
Counsel will please, witness will please answer, Ma'am Gina. Parang ganyan po ba yung 4 na bag na pinaglagyan nyo?
Hindi ganyan, Your Honor, kasi ang opening niyan is round.
Opo.
Yun po.
Ang sa akin, ang dinala ko po na bag is pag ganun po ang zipper.
Buo, pahaba. Yung kabuuan ng bag. Okay, number 1, yun ang isang pagkakaiba. Kulay,
Kulay black.
pareho. At 4 na bag, kumasa yung 125.
4 po na bag, Your Honor.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Ma'am,
Ilocano yata sa attorney if isa po talaga yung tunay. MVP here.
Start na po tayo.
Question.
Hello, good afternoon. Isang maulan na hapon sa inyong lahat.
So siguro start
Okay.
po tayo sa general observation o reaction po sa naging cross po ni Attorney Bakel. Bagong defense lawyer.
Wala pa namang cross, no? So he was just there to object when necessary dun sa nagiging direct examination. I think today, I think we can all agree, medyo smooth naman yung naganap na direct examination so far. Just have to wait kung tomorrow how long it will be, kung mabibigyan kami ng opportunity magkaroon ng cross-examination tomorrow, or kung hindi naman, ay meron pa naman tayong Wednesday.
Attorney, before the starting trial, na nakita ko na nagyakapan si Attorney Ferrer and si Attorney Capuna, and kayo rin, nakita natin iba yung nasa formal trial kaysa yung bagong trial.
Oo, kasi hindi naman talaga naiiwasan na not just in the impeachment proceedings but even in regular court proceedings na nagkakaroon minsan ng syempre arguments because we're advocating for a client and the prosecution is also advocating for their side. So hindi naman po talagang naiiwasan na minsan nagkakaroon ng tension. O actually, I wouldn't even say tension. I would just say nagkakaroon ng disagreements pagdating sa trial proper. Pero paglabas naman po natin sa courtroom, very cordial naman po kami. At talagang trabaho lang yung ginagawa namin.
Attorney, doon naman po reaction lang sa paggamit po ng prosecution ng mga AI-generated or simulations po ng money. Ano po ang thoughts doon ng
Opo, of course we had to object to that because we had to ask at least for the proper basis kung bakit AI yung ginagamit. But ninote naman po ng ating presiding officer, kagalang-galang na presiding officer, yung aming objections. At kumbaga, pinagpatuloy pa rin naman yung pagtatanong. Sa atin, okay lang yun. We just had to really register our objection. Kasi syempre, alam naman natin yung AI sometimes does not really depict yung totoong itsura ng mga bagay-bagay.
Pero unnecessary po ba dapat yung paggamit nila ng
Well, I would like to at least try to understand the side of the prosecution kasi syempre siguro they just wanted to show some graphics to give a picture kung ano ba yung punto na gusto nilang ipasok dun sa kanilang pagtatanong. So perhaps that's the reason why they used yung ganung AI. But again, all we had to do was object to that. All we could do was object to that kasi nga baka hindi accurate. And usually, hindi nagiging accurate talaga pag AI sa ngayon. But nakikita naman natin yung punto ng prosecution kaya nila ginawa yun. They wanted to give everyone, maybe not just people in court, but even the public kung ano yung puntong gusto nilang marating.
Di ba maganda sa mga tao, sir, kung AI yung gagamitin sabi ni attorney kanina, props daw.
Kasi hindi natin ma-determine yung accuracy kung ganun ba talaga ang itsura ng 125 million. And to be honest, ako personally, I have not seen 125 million in person. So, yun lang talaga yung concern natin, yung pagdating sa accurate depiction.
May nakikita ba kayong risk doon, attorney, if sa mga susunod na hearings, gumamit pa ng mga AI-generated photos para lang magbigay ng context doon sa in-explain
I-
prosecution?
I think yung main concern lang talaga namin is kung accurate yung nakikita kasi baka exaggerated yung nakikita, baka o kahit hindi exaggerated, baka naman hindi talaga yun yung itsura ng gustong ipakita. But the witness naman is able to answer. So kahit papaano, no, yung kanina all we wanted was just to register our objection.
What are you considering po na mag-submit ng motion or manifestation na ipagbawal na lang?
No, I think we haven't really spoken about it after this, no. So I don't want to foreclose any possibility. But sa ngayon naman, na-note naman yung continuing objection namin doon. I think that's enough for now.
Attorney, without going into the merits, dun sa direct examination kanina kay Acosta, mayroon bang bago dun sa mga sabi na niya sa House?
Well, sa akin, maaga pa kasi. I think may ilang points lang na discuss today. So today it was a lot of confirmation of what she already stated in the House. So baka yun yung nagiging sentiment nyo na wala namang bago. Pero tingnan muna natin kung saan patungo to. Ayoko ring mag-conclude ng anything at this point dahil unang araw pa lang ngayon, actually unang salang pa lang ng direct examination at alam naman natin magpapatuloy pa tomorrow. I have no idea and I don't want to speculate kung ano pa yung mga ibang itatanong ng prosecution. So ngayon, di muna ako magbigay ng categorical statement on that. I think hintayin muna natin matapos yung direct examination.
Sir, fatal po ba to the case? Or at least, is it alarming for the defense that, the witness testified na si VP Sara daw po yung natutos na ibigay kay Chica yung mga...
That will go into the merits, but so I will not discuss that. But sa amin, siguro, all I can say is we anticipated all of this.
Yung decision lang ng court not to immediately tackle the pending motion last week, your thoughts on that?
I don't know what the reason is kasi, Ms. Kat, kung ano yung naging rason behind not tackling it today. But I'm sure we're still expecting to tackle that at some point. At then whatever naman the court decides, the defense will just submit and comply.
Does the defense intend to raise a formal motion to cite any member of the prosecution in contempt?
There's no such thing at this time. Okay? I'm sure you guys also want to wrap things up para malakas daw yung ulan. So hopefully, kung tomorrow ay matutuloy yung session natin, we'll see all of you tomorrow and we'll make sure we also have another press con after.
Sir, very last.
Sige lang.
Po dun sa kanina manifestation ni Senator Judge Tulfo regarding po sa paggamit o hindi paggamit, sa confusion po sa language ni witness.
Oo. Well, naintindihan ko naman si Senator Judge Tulfo, of course, doon. Kasi nagiging, medyo matagal kasi yung exchange kanina. Kahit naman, I think tayong mga hindi nakakaintindi ng Bisaya, nahihirapan din tayo to follow. But, the witness is more comfortable daw with Bisaya. I am not sure, but I remember kasi I was also in the committee hearing sa House. I think during that time, she also wanted to speak in Bisaya but was requested to speak in Filipino or English. So consistent naman yung witness as far as I remember. But the presiding officer has already asked also the witness to try to speak in Filipino and English, and that's why I think nagko-comply naman yung witness. But we'll try to address that in cross if ever, yung issue na yan.
Sorry, given that predicament, do you intend to change your lawyer for cross?
No.
Someone who's more fluent perhaps in her language?
Bisaya?
Yes.
No, not really. Kasi kanina nagsabi na rin yung ating kagalang-galang na presiding officer na kung pwede try to do it in English and Filipino. And if there are just instances na kailangan magbisaya ng witness because she's more comfortable, doon na lang siguro tayo magkakaroon ng konting lull for the translation. But at this point, we do not think there's a need to change the counsel on deck.
Isahang labasan yung apat na bag.
Sabay po sila, Your Honor, at nandun po ako, Your Honor, nagsunod-sunod sa ila, nagtanaw, Your
Okay.
Honor.
Okay. Your
Alright.
witness, counsel.
Now, so paano nyo transfer, dinala yung 4 bags na yan galing Land Bank Shaw Boulevard papunta sa pinuntahan nyo after that?
Gisakay
Sinakay sa
amo ang service, Your Honor.
service. Pag sinabing service, ibig yung sabihin, sasakyan.
Opo.
Ilang sasakyan kung meron man?
Dalawa, Your Honor.
Kaninong sasakyan yung pinagsakyan ng perang iyan?
Sa OBP, Your Honor.
OVP. Sumakay ka ba sa similar sa parehong sasakyan together with Lemuel Ortonio?
Ako nagsakay sa isang sasakyan, Your Honor. Tapos si Ortonio po nagsakay sa isang sasakyan, Your Honor.
Kaya saan kayo nagpunta after that?
Nagpunta po kami sa office po ng OBP.
Office of the Vice President. Anong oras kayo dumating doon? If at all?
Mga nakaabot mi dito mga 4.
Umabot kami doon
plus
at 4.
konti.
Okay, 4 or 4 o'clock ng konti?
4 plus ng
4 plus
hapon.
ng hapon. 4 plus ng hapon. Who assisted you, kung meron man, in transferring the bags from the cars to the office of the Vice President? Kung meron man.
Pagdating ko doon sa Port Law, Your Honor, sa office po kasi namin, meron pong talagang naka-duty na mga BPSPG.
Mhm.
So, nang naka-arrive na kami sa Fort Law, Your Honor, open ang car, tapos nakita ng BSPG na nag-action ako na kunin ang bag. Nakita nila na dili ko kaya. Tumulong po ang dalawang BPSPG, Your Honor,
Mhm.
na ang bag makuha doon sa sasakyan, tapos ilagay namin sa trolley.
And then?
Tapos, sakay na kami, Your Honor, sa elevator na hindi tao ang sumasakay. Ano yung service elevator, Your
Service
Honor.
elevator.
Sakay
Okay,
na
now.
kami.
Saan nyo dinala yung pera?
Dinala ko po sa aking extension office, Your
Extension
Honor.
office. Yung 4 traveling bags.
Opo, Your
Now,
Honor.
ito yung tanong now, Madam Witness. Hindi po ba, noong November 25, 2024, Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability hearing, sinabi nyo dun, please show the TSN, that's right after encashment, pagkatapos pong ma-encash yung 125 million pesos, tinawagan mo sino?
CSO officer, Your Honor.
Colonel La Chica.
La Chica.
To quote, sinabi mo doon, you called him and you told him na eto na yung, ready na yung 125 million pesos. Tama po ba?
Sinabihan ko po siya, Your Honor, na na-encash ko na po ang cheque for the confidential funds.
Yes, ma'am. Question. Ikaw yung special disbursing officer. Ikaw yung nag-prepare ng confidential, yung physical financial plan. Hindi mo masabi kung empleyado ba. Hindi mo masagot-sagot yung napakasimpleng tanong kung empleyado ba si Colonel La Chica. The question is, why did you have to call Colonel La Chica to inform him, Colonel La Chica, ready na ang 125 million pesos? Bakit?
Kasi po, may instruction po sa taas, Your Honor, ng aking head of agency na kung ma-encash ko po ang cheque, i-release ko po kay Sir La Chica, kinsa iyang gi-designate nga special officer po, a security officer po sa Office of the Vice President na siya i-order, Your Honor.
Okay, ma'am. Sabi mo, tinawagan mo si Colonel La Chica kasi yun yung utos ng head of agency. Siguro sa ating mga kababayan na hindi alam, sino ba? Sino ba ang head of agency na nag-utos sa'yo as the special disbursing officer na ibigay yung 125 million pesos in cold cash sa isang security officer, Colonel Raymond Dante La Chica?
Ang nag-utos po sa akin na i-release ang pera na 125M sa security officer na si Colonel La Chica ay si Ma'am Sara Duterte.
You turned over 125 million pesos to Colonel La Chica precisely para siya yung mag-disburse ng 125 million pesos for the supposed confidential activities ng Office of the Vice President. Tama po ba?
Misleading, Your Honor.
What?
Why is it misleading, counsel?
Your Honor, the witness has yet to testify on anything
Wait.
that the
I'm leading her.
question is premised on, Your Honor.
Overruled, counsel. Witness said that she was instructed by the head of agency, the vice president, to give the money to, anong word ginamit niyo, ma'am? Transfer?
Release.
Release. To release the money to Colonel La Chica. Proceed, counsel.
Now, hindi po ba na nag-testify ka rin sa November 25, 2024 Committee on Good Government hearing na binigay mo yung 125 million pesos kay Colonel La Chica kasi si La Chica lang yung may alam, siya lang yung may alam on how to implement yung confidential activities. Di po ba?
Yes po.
Yes
Siya
po.
po ang expert.
Oh, wait. You can explain po later, ma'am, ha? Okay,
Sorry
now.
po.
And you only came to know that Colonel La Chica knows how to implement the confidential activities. Nalaman nyo lang na si Colonel La Chica yung may alam paano i-implement yung confidential activities precisely because yun yung sabi sa inyo ni VP Inday Sara Duterte. Tama po ba?
Kasi po ang
Wait,
security.
Ma'am, with all due respect po, pwede pong sagutin ng yes or no without explanation. Ma'am, I will allow you, pero po ba, pwede po bang sagutin po muna? Yes or no? I will allow you to explain.
Your Honor, the witness is answering, Your Honor. May the witness be allowed to finish her answer?
She already started answering, counsel. Let her answer and you can continue with your direct. Kindly answer, pakisagot po, Ma'am Gina. Yung katanungan.
Your Honor, may I request to repeat the question, Your
Okay,
Honor?
Ulit na lang po, Attorney
I
Ligutan.
will. Nalaman mo na si Colonel La Chica yung may alam paano i-implement yung confidential activities. Kasi nga, yun yung sabi sa inyo ni VP Sara Duterte. Tama po ba?
Yes, siya po ang security officer na sinabi ni Vice Presidente.
Alright. Now, I'm showing you yung transcript, page 140 this time. Do we have it? Page 140. Tanong sa inyo, Representative Luis Rodel, why did you give all the money to Colonel La Chica? Yung sagot niyo was, because po may utos po ni Ma'am Inday Sara na sa kanya ko po i-release kasi siya po ang nakakaalam kung paano po i-implement ang mga programs and programs and activities in line po sa confidential activities. You confirm that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Madam, since si La Chica yung may alam paano i-implement yung project under confidential funds, siya din yung nag-implement ng mga confidential activities. This time, ma'am, hindi na 2022. This time, for 2023, correct?
Same question, Your Honor.
Okay, I will repeat the question. Since sabi mo, ipinabigay ni VP Sara yung pera kay La Chica kasi siya yung may alam paano i-implement yung confidential activities. Okay, now, yung tanong is, si Colonel La Chica din, yung nag-implement ng lahat ng confidential activities, this time, ma'am, para sa taong 2023. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your
Tama
Honor.
po. Now, this is the question now. You will agree that handling tsaka yung pagdi-disperse ng 500 million pesos
500.
na pera ng bayan, ma'am, pondo ng bayan, hindi iyan trabaho ng isang security officer kagaya ni Colonel Lachica. Tama po ba?
Objection, Your Honor.
What's the objection?
Counsel, what's the objection?
Your Honor, the objection is grounded that it's argumentative and it calls for a conclusion, Your Honor.
Kindly modify, counsel. It is
Okay, now.
argumentative. You can modify and get
Yes,
the
ma'am.
response you want from the witness.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Now, Madam Witness, hindi po ba na base sa paragraph 3.27 ng Joint Circular 2015, please flash that one, yun yung trabaho ng isang security officer refers to a personnel who by reason of his duty or employment has been officially designated to have access to security information. Tanong, andyan ba dyan nakasulat na po pwedeng yung isang security officer yung mag-i-implement ng confidential activities tsaka yung magdi-disburse ng confidential funds ng isang ahensya like the Office of the Vice President?
Same objection, Your Honor. Argumentative and calls for a conclusion.
If she knows, counsel, because she answered that she based her actions on the based on JC 2015-1. Ma'am Gina, pakisagot po yung tanong. Bahagi po ba ng trabaho ng security officer ayon sa joint circular ang tumanggap ng confidential at mag-implement ng confidential funds?
Siya po ang may alam, siya po ang eksperto, Your Honor, sa pagpatupad po ng confidential operation and activities, Your Honor. Kasi siya po ang may access when it comes to national security, Your Honor.
Ayon po kanino, ma'am? Ayon sa joint circular, ayon sa interpretasyon nyo, o ayon sa utos sa inyo?
Ayon po sa joint circular, Your Honor.
Saan po sa joint circular? Alam niyo po?
At saka ayon po sa utos ng head of agency kasi meron po siyang security officer na order, Your Honor.
Counsel, your witness.
Of course, iisa-isahin natin yan. Sinabi mo nasa joint circular, yung basihan, na po pwede yung security officer, okay, mag-disburse ng confidential funds. Ma'am, I will give you all the time you will need. Basahin. 2015 circular. Saan dyan? Saan dyan makikita? Yung sinasabi mong po pwedeng security officer yung maggasta, disburse ng confidential funds.
Your Honor, based po sa aking nalalaman sa GC, ako po ang special disbursing officer. Ang gawain ko po, Your Honor, is to disburse. Pero ang pag-implement po ng mga confidential operation activities in related to confidential funds, yan po ay saklaw po sa trabaho po ng isang security officer kasi wala po akong alam, hindi ako eksperto, Your Honor, sa pagpatupad ng various confidential activities or operation on the grounds, Your Honor.
Okay, I will tailor, I'll make this narrower. Yung pagdi-disperse, yung pagbabayad, paggagamit ng confidential funds, based sa circular, trabaho ba yan ng isang security officer?
Ask and answer, Your Honor.
If wala pa,
Overruled. Witness will please answer.
Ano po yan?
trabaho po ba ng isang ng isang security officer yung paggamit ng confidential funds, pag-disperse ng confidential funds? Trabaho po ba yan based sa circular?
Basta ang trabaho ko, Your Honor, ako po ang disbursing officer, Your Honor. Ang pagpa-implement po ng various confidential activities in relation po sa confidential fund, Your Honor, ay saklaw po sa trabaho ng security officer, Your Honor. Kasi
Ma'am Gina.
confidential po yun, Your Honor.
Ma'am Gina, ang tanong po, trabaho ba ng security officer gastusin, i-release, ilabas yung confidential fund na dinisburse po ninyo? Kung oo po, saan sa joint circular nakalagay yun?
Ano yun, sir?
Trabaho po ba ng security officer gastusin yung nirelease yung confidential fund? Iba po yung implement. Siyempre, siya yung magagawa ng surveillance. Siyempre, siya po yung kukuha ng mga operative na yun sa intelligence. Pero yung paggastos po, trabaho po ba ng security officer gastusin yung dinisburse ninyong confidential fund?
Hindi po, Your Honor. Trabaho po yung ng disbursing officer, Your Honor. Pero, pag na-release ko na po ang pera sa kanya, Your Honor, pinareceive ko sa kanya, Your Honor, magbigay po siya sa akin ng utilization report, Your Honor. Yun po ang signed or evidence, Your Honor, na nagawa, na-implement na po niya, Your Honor, ang mga various confidential activities or operations, Your Honor, sa ground kasi siya po ang expert, Your Honor.
So sa pananaw po ninyo, ang ginamit niyo pong salita, release.
Yes,
Yung
Your Honor.
pag-release po nyo ng pera kay Colonel Lachica, dapat i-liquidate na po niya yun?
I-liquidate po niya, Your Honor, after po, matapos po ang pagpa-implement ng various confidential activities po sa ground, Your Honor. Kasi siya po ang eksperto, Your Honor.
Pero siya po ang gumastos ng pera sa iba't ibang nakatanggap ng confidential fund. Tama po.
Ano yun, Your Honor?
Siya po ang gumastos ng pera at nag-abot ng pera sa iba't ibang pinagbigyan niya base sa intelligence at confidential operations niya. Tama po ba?
Siya po, Your Honor, kasi siya po ang may alam kung paano po i-implement ang mga confidential operations activities, Your Honor. Kasi confidential po yun, Your Honor. Wala
Hindi po ba
akong
sang-ayon
alam.
sa joint circular, kayo dapat ang nagdi-disburse direkta sa beneficiary o recipient?
Hindi naman po sinabi, Your Honor, na ako ang magpunta doon sa ground, Your Honor. Kasi wala po akong alam, Your Honor, kung ipapatupad. Wala po akong security, wala po akong access, Your Honor, sa tinatawag na national security information, Your Honor.
Huling katanungan po kaugnay nito bago kayo ipasa kay Atty. Lagutan. Sa pananaw niyo po ba, sa pag-release niyo kay Colonel Lachica, recipient si Colonel Lachica ng confidential fund o ginampanan po niya yung tungkulin niya sa pag-disburse lamang?
Nalibog ko. I'm sorry. I'm
Recipient po ba si Attorney Lachica, si Colonel Lachica, o tagapagbigay lang siya ng perang nirelease niyo sa kanya?
Wait.
Yung pera po ba tinanggap ni Colonel Lachica para sa sarili niya?
Hindi, Your Honor.
Tinanggap po niya para ipamigay sa ibang tao?
Tinanggap po niya, Your Honor, para po, Your Honor, sa mga gastusin in relation po sa pagpatupad ng confidential activities or operations, Your Honor. Kasi siya po ang may alam, Your Honor, at saka confidential in nature po, Your Honor.
So sa pananaw po ninyo, hindi siya recipient, si Colonel Lachica.
Yun po ang explanation ko sa iyo kanina, Your Honor.
Hindi nga po siya recipient.
Dili, Your Honor.
Okay.
Ili is hindi. Now, you said,
Attorney
may I proceed,
Lagutan.
Your Honor? You said that you gave the 125 million pesos to Colonel Lachica. Siya yung nag-disperse. Sabi mo kanina, una, kasi yun yung nakasulat sa Joint Circular 2015-01. And then, sabi mo, and that not only that, sinabi mo rin, kasi yun yung utos ng head of agency, si VP Inday Sara. Now, you were asked saan sa circular nakasulat na po pwedeng mag-disburse ng confidential funds. Isang security officer, hindi mo mahanap. Tama po ba? Tama
Ask
po ba,
and
ma'am?
answer,
Yes
Your
or no?
Honor.
Yes or no? This is a premise to the next question, Your Honor.
Witness may answer, counsel.
Yes or no?
Pakisagot po, Ma'am Gina. Kung hindi niyo po naunawaan, paulit niyo po yung
Wala
tanong.
sa circular 2015-01, nakasulat dyan, na po pwedeng si Colonel Lachica as security officer yung mag-disburse ng confidential funds. Wala dyan. Wala dyan. Yes or no?
Wala, Your
Wala.
Honor.
So therefore, we are left with only the remaining reason why you gave the confidential funds to Colonel Lachica. Kasi yan. You said yung pangalawang rason.
Hindi, dalawang rason po ang ibig sabihin ko, sir.
Okay, ma'am, no question yet. Hindi po tayo nag-aaway.
Yes po.
You gave the 125 million pesos kasi utos ni VP Sara sa'yo. Tama po ba?
Isa po yan sa rason, sir.
Yes or no?
Ask and
Yes.
answer, Your Honor.
Despite nothing
Let the witness
in the
counsel.
circular. Yes or no?
Argumentative and ask and
I
answer,
will answer
Your
this
Honor.
question.
Please answer the question, Madam Witness. It's quite easy to answer.
Unsa to, sir?
Despite
Ano
not
po?
being in the circular na po pwedeng sila chika yung mag-disburse ng confidential funds, binigay mo pa rin sa kanya. Tama po ba?
Dili na ko ihatag, Your Honor, kung wala siya gi-appoint nga security officer, Your Honor.
Or
That's
is
her
it because-
interpretation, counsel.
Yes.
That's her interpretation and reason why she gave it to Colonel Achika.
Or is it because you cannot dare question the Vice President's instruction?
Objection, Your Honor,
There is
argumentative.
more than
I
willing
would
to answer that.
sustain it because it was asked and answered already. She gave two reasons, counsel. Number one, that Colonel Achika is the one who knows how to implement it. Tama po. And number two, dahil inutos sa kanya ng Vice President bilang head of agency. Tama po, Ma'am Gina?
Tama po, Your
Yun
Honor.
po yung dalawang rason ba't niyo binigay kay Colonel Achika.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Minadali. May nag-utos. When asked, sino nag-utos, sabi mo, hindi ikaw. I will ask this question again. Yung publiko are very much waiting for an answer. Sino ang nag-utos ng pagmamadali, ng pag-encash, ng checking yan, 125 million sa araw na yan?
Objection,
Wala
Your
po, Your
Honor,
Honor.
misleading.
Objection is sustained again,
Okay,
counsel.
now.
There is no base. The pagmamadali did not come from the witness, counsel. It came from your question. She
Your
said
Honor, please.
it went through the regular process of their office. Whether the
Yes.
regular process of their office is that fast or whatever, it's up
Okay.
to her.
Yes, Your Honor, please. I'll now go to the next points. Now, let's go back to the time you encashed 125 million pesos. Pagkatapos ma-verify ng bank teller yung identification at saka pagkatapos i-approve yung pag-i-encash ng checking iyan, di po ba you were instructed na magpunta sa backroom ng bangko?
Objection, Your Honor. Misleading, Your Honor. The witness hasn't testified yet. The
I'm asking for
teller
confirmation.
has
It
verified.
may be leading, but it's okay to ask leading questions because this was testified to by another
It's
witness from Land
misleading.
Bank that she
Don't
went to
argue
the
with
back room.
judge.
Just to clarify, Your Honor,
Yes.
the objection is grounded on that it is misleading, Your Honor, because there's no testimony yet that the bank teller, any bank teller verified, Your Honor. There's no testimony yet from the witness, Your Honor.
No testimony. He is asking the witness on the basis of a testimony given before the court counsel by a land bank official that Gina and if I recall correctly, Colonel Achika and Ortonio went to the back room of the bank. And the bank officer, in fact, if I remember correctly, testified that there was a door leading to the
Exit.
to another exit.
Yes,
I
Your Honor.
presume.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
I think
That
there's a
pertains to
ruling.
DepEd counsel.
Your Honor.
Yes.
That may be the case, Your Honor, but it hasn't yet testified by the witness. So, with due respect to the prosecution, the proper basis must be laid, Your Honor.
It already ruled. upon
Modify for this one, counsel.
Okay.
I
I
stand
will-
corrected with respect to the backdoor testimony that it connected to DepEd. I distinctly remember that, not with the OVP. I stand corrected.
Backroom, Your Honor. I'm asking for the backroom. Now, isn't it? Okay? In that afternoon, you were instructed to the backroom of the bank. Di po ba?
Ano po yun? Backroom.
Backroom, oo.
Bankroom.
Backroom po, backroom.
Sorry po, sir, ha?
It's okay.
Sorry po.
Attorney Ligudan,
Backroom.
kwarto sa likod o banyo?
Kwarto sa likod.
Kwarto sa...
Wala pong
backroom.
kwarto sa likod, Your Honor.
Okay, now. The question is simple. Saan nyo nakita yung 125 million pesos na in-encash nyo sa araw na iyon sa loob ng bangko?
Doon po sa may likod ng teller, Your Honor.
Yan. Okay, now. Sa likod
Open
ng...
space po,
Okay. Sa likod ng
teller.
teller. Now, ma'am, can you describe for us, to give us a mental picture, how big the pile of 125 million pesos in cold cash is? Ipa-describe.
Sorry sir ha, pero dili kayo ko well-versed sa mga
Well-versed.
measurement.
We
Pero
will help you.
nakasulod siya sa, nakalagay siya sa box.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, okay.
na nakabandal tag 1
One
million ang isa ka bundle nga nakaputos, nakabalot og cellophane na silyo pa, silyado pa. Tama po.
Sinasabi mo, ma'am, na hindi ka well-versed sa measurement. Tama po ba? Di ba? Now, I will show you a simulated representation of 125 million pesos. Sinabi mo 1,000 peso bill, di ba? Show that to the screen, please.
I'm sorry.